Hi friends, how are you all? Welcome to a new video on my channel. Friends, today we'll talk about the 5th Lord and 7th Lord conjunction in the 12th house of your chart. What kind of results you can expect. Do subscribe to my channel, and if you want consultation, my number is there in the video description. Friends, the 5th Lord, the Lord of your 5th house and the Lord of your 7th house, if they have a conjunction in the 12th house, then what results you can expect. Now, 5th Lord, that is, look at the zodiac sign which is there in your 5th house. The 5th house is the house of love, romance. It's the house of even your prosperity, faith, even education. It's a house of knowledge even. So even the house of worship. 5th house is the house of even entertainment, is the house of happiness. All right. 5th house is the house of the romance. Even you can say friendship. It's the house of love, actually. Above all, 5th house is the house of love and education, yes. Now, if 5th Lord is going to your 8th house, 5th and 7th Lord together, if together they are going to your 12th house, then what will happen? Now, the sign which is there in the 5th house, the Lord of that sign, say you have Aquarius ruling your 5th house, then the Lord of Aquarius is Saturn. Saturn rules Aquarius. So Saturn will be the Lord of your 5th house. Okay. Now if Saturn is forming a conjunction with the 7th Lord. Now 7th Lord is, you have Aquarius in the 5th house, so 11, 12, 1. Then you have Aries in your 7th house, right? So Aries will be there in the 7th house. The Lord of Aries, the planet which rules Aries sign, is Mars. So if you have a Saturn-Mars conjunction in the 12th house, that means what kind of results you can expect. So Saturn-Mars is just an example. You may have any zodiac sign in the 5th house, any zodiac sign in the 7th house. Alright. Now, 7th house. 7th house is the house of all kinds of partnerships. Marital relationship, marriage. It is the house of your business partnership as well. It is the house of your public image. Alright. So it's also the house of independent business. Now, how you're perceived in society. That is your 7th house. Your image in society also. Now 7th house, so most importantly regarded as the house of partnership, marriage actually. The house of marriage. Now, it could be even connected to some sort of a intimate relationship which you may have with somebody. Even that also can be seen from the 7th house. We see that from the 8th house. We also see that sort of a conjugal relationship even from 7th house. Now 7th Lord and 5th Lord together in the 12th house. Now what is happening? Now maybe the moment you come across such a conjunction, and that too in a Dusthana house, which is called one of the malefic houses, 12th house. So you might be you might think that okay, this is not good. I mean, 5th and 7th combination, it ensures love marriage, and that has gone to the 12th house, the house of loss, the house of expenditure, the house of any kind of wherein you have to encounter a loss. Even 12th house is also the house of separation, for that matter. Separation, even detachment from your own self and all that. So that house is generally not considered to be very positive, because 6, 8 and 12, all these 3 houses, they are the 3 malefic houses. Yes friends, the so-called malefic houses. Alright. Now what will happen? Now, yeah, no doubt. One very obvious thing which you can infer from this conjunction taking place in the 12th house is that supposing you are in your homeland and you got married to somebody in your homeland itself. So because 12th house is a foreign land, 12th house can refer to foreign land. So you have not been to a foreign land, you are in your homeland only, and you have got married to somebody in your homeland. Then and that too somebody from the same community, because 12th house is also the house of anything which is foreign, not necessarily foreign land, but it can also refer to a foreign a partner who is from a different community, a foreign community, a partner from a foreign culture. By foreign, I don't mean somebody who belongs to a totally different country altogether. I don't necessarily mean that. That is also possible. But again, somebody who's totally, like you are from, say, Northeast India, and you get married to somebody from South India or North India, you get married to somebody from the western part of India, then also that person is from a foreign land in a way. And from a foreign place, foreign because the culture, community, even language, even religion can be different. So when all these things come into play, then definitely to some extent 12th house, because Rahu is also connected to 12th house, and Rahu is foreign. Anything that is foreign is assigned to Rahu. So yeah, if all these things are coming into play, you have met your life partner, you fell in love with somebody in a foreign land, maybe you have left your homeland and you settle down in a foreign land, there you met somebody, and that too the person is from a foreign culture, then it may not show separation, it may not show the loss of relationship, it may not show that, it may not show the end of marriage. The marriage could be even successful if it is with a foreign person from a foreign culture, from a foreign land, then the marriage can even be successful. It can be. But friends, you should also look at the dignity of this conjunction. If at all you have this conjunction, or you have to look at the dignity of the 5th Lord and 7th Lord in your D9 chart. That is also very important. The Navmansh or D9 or Navamsha, you look at their dignity in that chart as well. Alright? So even that chart, it's okay. Then if you're in a foreign land, you've met somebody from a foreign culture, then definitely your marriage can work. Okay, you don't have to worry that much. Alright? Now, let us come to, if you are in your own homeland, you are, you were born somewhere and that is your homeland obviously, and you got married to somebody there, then if that person is from a different culture, it's better, because then somehow the foreign culture, Rahu, 12th house is coming into play, then it's good. Otherwise, again, there could be problems. And if you're in your homeland only, you've not shifted, you've not relocated, and you also marry somebody from the same culture, community, language, religion, then yeah, it can point towards a sort of separation. It can. Unless your husband or spouse or your life partner or wife for a male native is totally associated with foreign transactions and foreign land, if their profession is also connected to foreign transactions, foreign land, then also somehow the marriage can be saved. Once again, friends, just stay on the line. Ma, please hold on. Ma, please. Yeah. So, then also it can be. I'm sorry, friends, for the interruption. Yeah. So, then also to some extent, because your life partner, and especially if it has been a love marriage, and your life partner or is somehow connected to foreign land, foreign transactions, or is working in a foreign based company, then also definitely the 12th house is coming into play. So see how you can use the 12th house. One good remedy would be, after marriage you can do some charity, friends, because 12th house is also the house of charity. You, along with your life partner, whether you're a male or a female native, along with your life partner, you do some charity after marriage. On the day of your marriage anniversary, you should definitely do some charity. You should donate something worthwhile to old age homes, to orphanages, to the home of physically or mentally challenged people. If you're doing all of that, if you are charitable, if you are compassionate, then you may receive God's blessings. But then 12th house is the house of spirituality, spiritual bond. This can also show if you're engaged in charity, if you have compassion in your heart for the weak and downtrodden. And then definitely it can also show that you are to some extent spiritual. Even your partner could have a spiritual bent of mind, could be interested in charity and compassion. Then also it can show if you both also, you and your partner, if you share a spiritual bond, then definitely the marriage can be saved, friends. Because the moment you are spiritual, I mean, you have spiritual bent of mind. What is being spiritual? When you care about others, when you also meditate, you try to connect with the divine, you care about the downtrodden, you are selfless, then you are actually moving towards spirituality. That is the first step, friends, being selfless. So that will definitely help you to have more or less, like, at least the malefic effects of the 12th house can be minimized, because charity, you're doing some charity along with your life partner. If you can run maybe some NGO, some non-profit organization, if you can do some charity, or you can be associated with maybe social welfare organizations, with care homes, with orphanages and old age homes, then also you will get very good results. If you do some meditation, if your relationship is spiritual, if you have spiritual bonding, then also it can work out, friends. But yeah, generally it can show separation, that separation between separation from the life partner, it can show that. Because and 5th 7th combination can definitely, 5th lord 7th lord combination can definitely show love marriage. And but then if you're not doing any of these remedies which I mentioned just now, or if any of these conditions have not been met, foreign culture and all that, or foreign land, then yeah, it can point towards a separation after marriage. It can happen, friends. All right. Or it can show detachment, any kind of physical detachment from your life partner, staying far away from your life partner, seldom meeting your life partner, and being separated. Maybe not totally separated, but yeah, separated by distance. You are not staying together, you are staying apart. Maybe you meet sometimes, again you move apart. So it means you are somehow you are kind of physically distanced from your life partner. Some sort of detachment can come in. So friends, that was my take on 5th lord and 7th lord conjunction in the 12th house. That's all for today, friends. Do subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Take care. Bye.